Great. Now we are live on YouTube. Hello, people from YouTube. I'm Larissa, your hostess today. So I'm here with Carlos, Ju, Stephanie, and Diane to have a conversation in English. And today we're going to talking about doing things for the first time. And let me present myself first. I'm Larissa. I'm 26 years old. I'm an architect. I work with landscaping. I live in Rio with my husband and our dog. And I've been here on Talk and Talk since the pandemic, but I've hosted since July last year. So it's almost 1 year now. And Talk and Talk is a place that you can practice your English, Spanish, Italian, and French. And this is a safe place to practice and make mistakes and, of course, learning a lot. And if you want to join with us, so go to talkandtalk.com.br to see more information, okay? So let me share the questions on the chat. One minute. Can you see the question, right? So, Diane, can you present yourself, please?
Sure. So I'm Diane. I'm 36 years old, yeah. I'm PMO. I'm living with my husband in Sorocaba, the region of São Paulo. And I'm here because I needed to improve my English, to speak more. And nice to meet you.
Okay, thank you. So, Carlos, what about you?
Okay, I'm Carlos. From Argentina. I'm 30 years old. I live with my family. My wife is Melissa. My son is Christopher. Um, I I work in software development. English is important in my life. I need to improve because that practice here, and I'm happy for that. Um, Here in Argentina today it's very cold, very cold. 7 graus, very cold. But always it's invierno, always very cold. But it's that is everything for now.
Yeah, I went to Chile 2 months ago and it was so cold. I was in the snow, so it was a little complicated because here in Brazil we don't have snow and we don't have a strong winter, and it's really different. And I went to Argentina last year too, and I remember it was very cold too. So, Stephanie, what about you?
Hello. So I have 35 years and I live with my husband and my daughter and more 3 dogs and some plants. uh, I'm living in Belo Horizonte, Minas Gerais, and English is very important to me because my job I need to English the English. I'm sorry, the preposition it's not my best. So I need to English for my job. That's it.
Great, and you are in a perfect place to develop your English.
Thank
So, Ju, can you present yourself, please?
Hello,
Hello.
can you listen to me, guys?
Yeah, we can.
Hello,
Hello.
are you listening to me, guys?
Yeah,
Oh, great. My name is Juliana. I'm from Rio too. I'm 28 years old. And I am a psychologist, also a recruiter. English now it's uh, a goal for me, a professional goal. And I always enjoyed to learn new things. So English was a thing that I have to increase on my entire life. So that's why I'm here. And I like to meet new people in this process. So that's why I really like TNT. The immersions are so great to make some. That's great. So I think that's it. Uh, it's really cold here in here
Yeah,
today.
yeah.
uh,
Okay, go ahead, go ahead.
yeah, just I think that's it. I have
Okay, okay.
nothing to add.
Thank you. And here on Talk and Talk, I met a lot of people and I make a few friends, so it's a perfect place to do this.
Yeah.
So guys, let's start with the questions, okay? So the question number one, when was the last time you did something for the first time? How do you prepare for this moment? So in my case, I guess last month I ran in the street for the first time in a competition because I really love to run the streets. I discovered this hobby this year, but in a competition, it was my first time, and it was amazing, an amazing experience, and I really want to do more, and I I will do more in September and December, but I want to do more and more. And how I prepare for this moment, so I do my exercise and run twice a week, the most of the week. And yeah, that's it. So, Stephanie, what about you?
So this is one thing that I'm do the first time. It's I don't know how can I say this, but here in this class, talking in English with strange people, it's I think that I do a first time. Um, I don't remember the last time that I speaking English. So that's it. And how do you prepare for this moment? Hmm, really, really, I don't study. I just play the class.
Great. Great. In the beginning, it's a challenge because it's really uncomfortable to talk with strange people, and talking English is a challenge too. But step by step, it's will be better and feel more confident to talk. So it's really normal to feel nervous in the beginning. So go ahead. So Carlos, what about you?
Um, uh, I don't remember the last time when I start something new. But I remember the last age year. My friend uh, invited me to swim in the mar, and I I, I eu sei nada, eu sei nada. but uh, I not practice. It's not common for me to swim, and uh, he speaks to me to swim 50 meters, and I remember uh, uh, 20 meters. I'm very tired, very tired. Uh, it was dangerous for me. My friend throws uh, uh, carry me. Um, that was dangerous. I don't remember other scene see uh, more more recent, but I think um, is that.
Yeah, I started to swim when I was 1 year, but just in the pool. I have afraid to pool in the sea, but it's it's better for me. I really like to go to the beach and swim, but it's a little dangerous, and I prefer to feel safe, but I really love to swim in the sea. So, Diane, what about you?
Okay, so 1 month ago, I had the opportunity to present in person about project in English with the global leader. And this is really hard to me because uh, I need to prepare my emotional because in this meeting we have the other Brazilians guys, and normally I'm stuck during the conversation. But about this session, this project, I prepare my composition, my speech during 2 weeks, and I record during 2 weeks my pronunciation, my speech. I sometimes I'm going to the front of the mirror and I speak with me. But during this presentation, I practice many times this speech, and during the presentation, I'm feeling not more comfortable, but more confident during this presentation. And I forgot many words, but this is really challenge for me because my boss was with me, the other leaders, and for me it's very special and the mark in my professional life now.
Great experience. And I think it's a great tip to record yourself and listen later and talk with you in front of the mirror. I think it's good tips to practice English. And congratulations for your presentation. And okay, guys. So Carlos, can you read the next question, please?
Mhm.
Number 2.
Okay. What was a memorable experience of trying a new hobby or activity? How do you how did change your perspective? I answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
Um, I remember to start running in the morning. To run early in the morning, and I it was good for me because I feel other energy in the day. Uh, it was good to me, but uh, when invierno, no sé cómo se dice, eh, eh, when start invierno, uh, be- it was very cold early in the morning, and I I stopped that. Uh, but I tried this in the night. It's good to me. It's important to me practice exercise because my work sits every day, lunch hours, and uh, to practice other exercise uh, is very good to me. Uh, Running is one of uh, on running. It's good to me. Um, how new practice. Uh, no sé si dio para entender.
Yeah, and I
Ah,
feel you because I practice beach tennis and I need to wake up at 5 a.m. to do this after my work day. And now in the winter, it's very, very difficult because it's dark outside and it's very cold. So I think to wake up very early and practice my activities because it's very important to my mental health, my body, you know. So I really like to do this, but it's complicated now in the winter. So I totally feel you, Carlos. So thank you. And Ju, again, welcome. And we are in the question number 2. So, would you like to answer this question? What was a memorable experience of trying a new hobby or activity? How did it change your perspective?
Oh, I just remember when I was uh, hearing Stephanie's experience on trying to speak a new language for the first time. I remember my beginning here on Talk and Talk. I was so nervous to speak. And my first challenge with it was overcome this nervous, this anxiety to talk. Here, it's a platform so friendly, and all of you are so kindly, so nice with me that I step by step I overcome this fear, this anxiety. Uh, the more that I talk, the more that I know how to talk. And I remember this experience with with caring. um, and one of the things that I've done to change my perspective too, besides the hostess helping me and everybody, uh, was see the others talking fluently or not, just trying. This this was my turning point, and I started to look of my learning experience in another way. So I to to be more go to talk to make myself understandable to everybody, to collaborate with these emotions. So I started to study more times on the week, and to start to new techniques to talk. to speak.
Yeah.
And have
Okay, so I remember my first time here on Talk and Talk. It was terrible because it seems people talk in English, speak in English better than me. And okay, it was could be a true, but nowadays I don't care. I just care with my process of learning English, and it it was great to to have this experience in the beginning, because nowadays I don't care about this, and it's great to be here with a lot of people, different levels of English, and I feel very confident to talk, and I hope you guys feel confident too to to be here. And okay, so Diane, what about you?
Okay, so I don't know, was a memorable experience in my life, but now I have a new hobby, and this new hobby bring me the other perspective in my life. So um nowadays I listen more podcasts about my mission here in the world. And I live in my bubble. I live with my husband and I have my roles, but what is my mission here? How I can I help other peoples? And currently, my husband and me thought about this, and I listen every day podcast about not only religion, but um, about other ways of work or marketing and the other things. And specifically for me, I think about um, what is my mission here, not only to increase my family, not only have a friend, but help the other peoples, and how. What is my straight points that I can learn other people's. And in this case, Larissa is speaking English with us, and I can learn with you and the other people's. But what is my mission here, And this is very, when I speak about this, it's very deep. But in my case, for me, it's an new hobby, uh, to listen more and think more.
Yeah, I see, because here on Talk and Talk, especially when I became a host here, I developed a lot of things, not just the language, but my confidence, my um, how can I lead people and how can I solve problems. So I developed a lot of things, not just the language. So it it it's great for me and for my personal development, and of course it's helped my professional life. So it's very um, a great opportunity. And okay, guys, so let's go to question number 3. So Stephanie, can you read the next question, please?
Yes, wait a minute. Have you ever felt hesitant to try something new because of your age? How did you handle the feeling? It's me to the answer.
Yeah, you can answer.
Um, I don't remember um, about a situation that I. Mm, mm. So, one time, one, quer dizer, a lot of time, a very time ago, and I start to study in English and I school Fisk. I don't know, but it's very knows in here, Belo Horizonte. So in this class, I was the people more old. I don't know how it is, but uh, in this class, uh, the more the I don't remember this word, but just kids in this class, and I old. Yes, this is my experience when I'm feeling hesitant to try something. I don't know if you understand something, but I hope so.
Yeah, I totally understand you because it's the same for me. I did a regular course when I was a teenager, and it seems that young people know English, and I'm feel very old because I didn't talk in English, and it was really difficult to me, and even during the pandemic when I started here on Talk and Talk because I saw a lot of people that uh, younger than me and talking English very well, and I was, I don't know, 21 or 22 years, and I didn't speak very well, so I feel old. But now I'm okay with this because I don't know the background of this person because I don't know, maybe they had more opportunity, more time and money to invest in learn English, and I didn't have this. So nowadays I prefer to focus on my progress. Just this. And thank you for sharing. So Diane, what about you?
Yes, the same experience for both you girls. So I went to the New York in February and I studied during 1 month in the English class, and I'm only older person in the class, only younger and teenagers, the 15 years old, and my it's very interesting because all the people, oh, this is really older, and oh my goodness, it's not true because I'm 36 years old, but I'm not feeling very older, and these generations speak a lot and very fast, and but for me it's I I'm not feeling so bad because this is my this is the English. It's necessary to uh, keep step by step. In my case, for me, it's really important to change the cultures with the other peoples, the other countries. And yes, this is the same experience with us.
because we are different and we have
Yeah.
different time to invest, and it's never too late to learn a language or to try new things. So it's okay.
Yeah.
Now I don't see this as a problem, but when I was younger, it was a problem to me. But now I'm an adult and it's okay. So,
Yeah.
Carlos, what about you?
Question number 3, né?
Yeah.
Okay. See, I remember in the pandemic, I stopped to work because pandemic, and I returned to studying the career software engineer, and it was difficult to me in the starting. Uh, uh, I have 30 years, but well, I'm not old, but uh, I'm not have 15 or 20 years, and I I feel that difficult to me returning to study. In the study was difficult, but after in the weeks, months, um, I I I get timing in studying, and I'm happy because that, and I finishes my study, and today I have a better job. Uh, then uh, uh, it uh, it was my experience to answer this question.
Okay, Carlos, thank you. And in my case, I'm an architect now, but I don't know if I want to do this for my whole life. So um, I'm thinking about change my career, not now, but in the future. And I hope to don't feel old to do this, but yeah, that's it. So, Diane, would you like to read the question number 6?
Okay. Do you think children are generally more open to trying new things compared to adults? Why or why not? Mm, yes, and these generations, I think so. This is yes, because normally this generation don't be afraid. I don't know. And when I saw the children's and yeah, uh, these kids don't have a I don't remember this word courage. I don't know, but normally imagine this situation when you put the kids here. Normally the kids try to speak. Don't be afraid and try to speak or use the words. But we have the other problem with the social media. For me, in my case, in my mind, and all the kids normally pass your time all the time in social media and the internet, and don't have the connection with the other peoples, and normally these kids lost some soft skills or the other things that when grow up it's necessary to have. And you understand my speech here about this.
Yeah.
This is my opinion.
Yeah, I think children are more free to be themselves because they don't care about the judgment, and they can expose themselves on the social media, as you said, and could be a danger because a lot of kids spend their times on the cell phone, and they don't spend time with real people and do things for your age and play in the street. Because I remember when I was a kid, I played a lot in the street with another uh, kids, and it was better than now because kids spend a lot of time on YouTube, see videos and on social media, and could be very dangerous. I agree with you, Danny. So what do you think, Stephanie? I think, do you agree with Diane?
Yes, I'm really think the children uh, don't feel afraid or shy to try something new. Recently, I watched Inside Out, uh, the movie Inside Out, divertidamente, and me and my husband uh, remember of our daughter, nossa filha, because she don't have shy and she try anything and just moving on. And we have very shy and shame about the thing the others and the children just going on and try without afraid of the mistakes. And so that's it. I'm agree with the Diane.
Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, I'm always dancing and imagine um imagine myself as an actress and play and singing for my parents and do these things and don't care about another judgment. Nowadays, I feel shy to do these things in the public, but I think it's normal, right? So, Carlos, what about you?
Yeah, I'm agree with you all. Uh, I, I think children are more confident or have a bit inconscient to do something. Uh, they they don't have uh, afraid to fight. And when I see my son, he doing something. He don't seem sufficient, and but uh, we we adults are more um, more reasonable. Uh, when when you think a lot, uh, you analyze very very things, and children no don't don't doing this. Uh, it's different. It's different. Um, yeah, that, that's it.
I think nowadays we have afraid of failing, and when we're kids, we don't have this feeling. So, okay, guys, so let's go to the question number 4. How important is to get out of our comfort zone and try new things. So it's really essential to get out of our comfort zone because we can grow up in a comfort zone. Okay, it's a comfortable place and we want to be there, but we need to get out. And in the beginning, it is very, very uncomfortable because it's new and but we can uh, learn things and have a lot of experience and I think we need to be open to receive new things to live new experience. So it's really, really important to get out of our comfort zone. So what do you think, Diane?
Yeah, I agree with you because it's very important to bring the experience to repeat, and when you do again, you improve yourself. And I remember when I did the first presentation in Portuguese, but present in person front of the other peoples. And I remember, I don't know, but my shape, my body, it's I don't know the word, but I tremia, and and when I saw all the persons look me, oh my goodness, my heart, uh, um, I don't know this word, but yeah, very faster. And but now when I need to present projects and the other presentation, I'm really comfortable. And for me, this specific word here, this is the first time. It's not so easy, it's hard, but when you repeat again, you bring the experience, and you find you're comfortable when I need to do the same thing.
Yeah, I totally feel you because when I need to present myself in public, I feel my body shaking and my heart beating very fast. But now I think I'm better because here it's a great lesson to practice this because we are live on YouTube and in the beginning it it's not a easy thing for me, but now I can deal with this very well. So I think now I can handle with this situation to talk in public or do a presentation for another person, another people, and it's that's it. Then it's step by step. You can practice and learning step by step, and that's it. So, Carlos, what about you?
I think it's really important to get out our comfort zone because our development to improve. Uh, for example, I remember when I changed my career, but every week I need to learn something new new things in my job, new technologies. Uh, I I can not learn new technologies, but I have status quo. Then I prefer to study new technologies, but uh, it's difficult sometimes because are very difficult uh, some some technologies. But I'm trying. I'm trying. And uh, I think always we need to try To try and find, to try and succeed. É, é, numa hora dá certo. É, but I think it's really important, really important. It's difficult sometimes, but it's really important. It's that.
Yeah, it's important to try new things and do the first step. And I think with time it's become more easy to do, and that's it. So, and you, Stephanie.
So, to me, it's part of the process to learning something new. We know it's so difficult, but I don't know. I don't think that exist other ways to get out of our comfort zone. We need to try and try and try and learn with our mistakes. I don't know how I speak erros, but that's it.
Yeah, and it's okay if you don't like these new things, but it's important to try. And if you don't like it, it's okay to give up. And it's the life, right? So, guys, I don't know, Carlos, can you read the question number 5?
Number 5.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. How important is it to receive support from others when embarking on a new adventure? Uh, uh, I think it's very important always because we need in general we need the other person. For example, when I have my son, the unique son, Nico filho, but this experience was difficult to me because I have my son in other country uh, with my wife. Uh, Longe, my father, my mother, our family. But we we have our friends to to with experience to give support for us. Um, it was good. Um, when I trying to change the career uh, again, my friends help me to choose. But I think um, always is important support in everything. Simple.
Yeah, for me, it's important to receive support from other people, especially people that I love. It's important to have these people on our side, and could be family, friends, or partners. So it's important to have these people on our side. And Stephanie, what do you think?
I agree with Carlos because when my daughter born, my family have us very support because it's very I'm very tired and she don't sleep more than 2 hours in sequence. So our family was essential are healthy, really, because I need to take a shower and eat. So without them, it was very difficult. So the sport is very important.
Yeah, and I saw a lot of new mothers and fathers talking about this to have support people from their side. It's important to help, especially in the first month, and to take a shower and eat, do essential things. So I think it's really, really, really important. And Diane, what about you?
Yeah, it's very important to receive support because you don't give up and you're feeling more confident to do everything. And especially when you receive this support with the persons with you love, your friends and the family, parents, and yeah. In my case, I not broken, but I stayed 1 week uh and only on the bed because my back are sick and I don't run during 1 week. And my husband and my mother uh, take care of me, and my husband support of me every time in to live in the bedroom, give me a lot of food, and this is really important to have this support.
Yeah, it's really necessary to have this support when we are sick, and because we are suffer in a time, and it's difficult to do our own stuffs on things. So it's important to have people on our side. So okay, guys, our time is almost over. So let's go to the question number 10. So what advice would you give to someone who is hesitant about trying something new? So I would like to say you just give the first step, and it's normal if you feel afraid of judgment, of failing, but it's really normal. But go ahead and try new experience, try new things, and you just give to do the first step, and it's okay. So, Carlos, what is your advice?
Uh, it's it's difficult, but uh, when I child, uh, mm, one person speak to me, you are young, try, you are young, try. Uh, but uh, I speak to someone to hear your heart, to hear your heart, and to be prudent um, in everything. But go ahead.
Great advice, Carlos. So, Daiane, what about you?
Yeah, just do it. This is my advice.
Okay, and you, Stephanie?
Just going on. Yeah, that's it.
So you just go on and take the first step, and it's okay if you need to give up in the future, but try. even try now and go ahead. So I think it's our advice. So guys, that's it for today. Thank you for your comments. So when I say in the beginning, it's my first time at 4 p.m. on Saturday. So I hope to see you guys in another opportunity. And thank you for your comment today. Okay, guys. Bye bye.
Bye bye.